Okay, here we go. It is Thursday, it is raining, and I'm out anyway. No powered sidewalk for me. Let's do this. Now, today's the first day of 10,000 steps. I currently have 4,560, so I got just over, or just under, 6,000 to go. 3,000 out, 3,000 back. The attempt to be more active at work did not work. I ended up with fewer steps today than I have before, so I'm starting day one on the step count behind the 8 ball. So when I left the house to go on this workout tonight, I had 4,500 steps. It's actually 4,300 when I started to get ready, and there's 4,500 when I left, so it's not as hard as I thought. But anyway, that means I need at least 6,000, just under, which means I need 3,000 going out. So 4,000 plus 3,000 is 7,000. So at 7,500, I can turn around. I'm currently at 5,547. So this is gonna be a long one tonight. Of course, I pick a rainy day to start this. Jeez. You know what I was just thinking? I was like, man, this weather sucks. It's raining, I'm out walking. This is bull crap. This is no fun. And then I was like, oh man, this would be perfect fishing weather because this is where the fish bite. You get a little overcast, you get a little drizzle. Maybe you get a little ripple out of a wave, kind of get the walleye chop, they call it. Catch some good fish in this weather. And then I thought, wait a minute. I won't go out for a walk in this to improve my health and get better and stay disciplined and on the right track and all that good stuff. But I would gladly jump in a boat and go sit in it for 12 hours and fish all day and get soaked to the bone and be like, it was a great day fishing. So I guess it is all about perspective. It's all in the brain, people. All in the brain. I'm walking a long way tonight. I've already done like a far loop, and now I'm on my way back, and I've passed like everywhere I thought would be a good turnaround point. Still haven't hit my 7,500, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess I'm gonna have to loop my street a few times, but I'm at basically 7,000 steps right now. I could, in about, I don't know, a couple hundred steps, turn around and do the whole thing again, which is probably what I should do. But instead, I'm gonna walk all the way to the end over this bridge. I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna see where I'm at, and then I've got a couple of loops nearby. But anyway, let's just say this, change is hard. I have no idea what my route's gonna be in the future. I don't know how many steps it takes to do this. I'm gonna have to do some reevaluating, but I'm not gonna change the workout plan. I'm just gonna figure out how to do it better. On a weather day like today, if you saw me walk by your house with my dog, you'd think, dude's crazy, man. See how I'm doing like this today. If you watched me walk by your house twice because I couldn't figure out how many steps I needed, you'd be like, yeah, that dude's lost his marbles. If I walked by you 3 times, you'd be like, should we call someone? Should we call someone? Maybe this old man is lost and he can't remember where he lives. Anyway, it's a good walk. My mind's going, that's for sure. I'm back. I took a shower. I was freezing. Whoops. I was freezing after that walk. Well, I wasn't freezing. I was cold. My feet were frozen or wet and they were cold. I was wet and cold, so I took a quick shower. Nice hot one. Anyway, we did it. 10,000 steps one day, day one. It's a lot. It's a lot more than I thought it would be. No, I wish I would have recorded the workout so I know how many minutes I was out there walking, because then I would know how many 6,000 steps would take, how much time it would take, but I didn't. So I'm gonna have to figure out like when I left the house and when I got back and all that kind of stuff. But I don't have that intel right now. I'm gonna have to find that out. But it was a good workout. It was a good walk. I probably should have stayed inside and done the powered treadmill, but boy, oh boy, did the dog have fun. He went in a lot of puddles and he loved it. He was running all over the place. Sidewalk that had a bunch of worms on it. That was happening everywhere. Like they were all over the place. And yeah, it was just weird. Like, I don't know if are the worms trying to get, cross the road to get to the other side, or, they think the grass is greener. Well, it's the same grass. But anyway, as soon as it rains, they come out on the cement, which is kind of weird. But anyway, we did that. Took a lot of weird loops today, weird turns, trying to get my step count up. I had to download an app on my own phone or my watch here so I could see what they were. Technology is great when it's great. Technology is not great when it's not great. But anyway, I got it going. I got it working. I really had a good time out there. I mean, I would have preferred no rain. There was actually 2 other people walking their dogs. So I think the only people who walk in the rain are crazy people who have dogs that they know shouldn't have left inside all day. Now mine, he could have taken a day off. He liked those, but he really liked this walk. So we did that. It was a good time. I would say this, that today for lunch I ate some healthy food. I had a salad with chicken and egg in it, and it was a Greek salad with chicken and egg. I added the chicken and egg for more protein and more health, and it was good. I liked it. It tasted great. I do think to myself, man, oh man, I could eat more because I'm hungry, and maybe I should make them. I bought one, so that was, I probably could have easily made that if I had planned ahead, but I didn't, so I had to go buy it. It was good, really good, and but I did think to myself, all right, it's time to buy these ingredients, cut this stuff up, and then just put it together in the morning and come to work. It'll be much easier. So that's my plan. I'm really, really pumped about the month of May, doing the 10,000 steps. I have to move more at work, like I've got to, because I came home and actually had fewer steps today than normal at work. So it was like, I really put myself behind the 8 ball. So if I have to, I will also get up in the morning and walk. That way I can get like a chunk of steps out then. It doesn't have to be a big one, right? Like I can kind of break it into 3, well, 2, I guess. One in the morning and one when I get home. And, if I can kind of move more during my daytime parts, then maybe I can get a more manageable nighttime workout. But it was great. It was a great start. So anyway, if you guys have any questions, drop them below. I'm Ryan from Ryan Lives. Appreciate you guys all watching. And, if you have any questions or comments, send it down. We will talk to you again tomorrow. All the lines on the sidewalk, those are all worms. Like, look at them all. They're everywhere. Like, check this out. Look at them. Like, why are they moving? Just because it's raining? I don't get it. I guess I've never really been out in the rain that much. Weird. Sure is a lot of them. I forgot to start my actual workout that I used to start with minutes. Oh, man. He's taking a crap.